Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Hey y'all, hey. So, welcome to another vlog, y'all. So, today is, what's today, y'all? February 24th. I am just sitting here. It is 2:43. I am waiting for Antonio to get off work. I am off until Thursday. So y'all, today I don't know if I told y'all that I am having a hysterectomy next month. So I have fibroids. I have three really huge fibroids. I have one that is 10 centimeters, one that is 8 centimeters, and one that is 5 centimeters. My uterus is measuring as if I am 5 to 6 months pregnant, y'all. So, backstory. So, when I was pregnant with Alana's 14. So, when I was pregnant with Alana, that's the first time I knew. That's the first time I was told that I had fibroids. Before then, I had no clue. So, I knew they were there. I just didn't know that that was the reason that my belly is so big. And y'all, you know what? I'm like, really, like, dang, I really should have known because y'all, my stomach is so hard and so like tight right up in here. And I'm going to insert some pictures and stuff as my, like, because I'm going to be documenting my before and after, like my pre-surgery and then like my post-surgery, I guess like recovery, or I'm just going to be documenting my journey with having the hysterectomy. And it's not going to be laparoscopic. My fibroids are too large to do it laparoscopically. So what I'm going to be having is a total abdominal hysterectomy, which means that they are going to have to cut me as if I'm having a C-section. Yeah, my stomach growling. I just ate. Well, I didn't just eat, but I should be hungry. So yeah, originally she thought she was gonna have to do a classical incision, which is the old like up and down, but she told me that she's going to that she talked to her partner and they have figured out a way to just do the bikini incision, which is like the more common incision now instead of the up and down. So I'm happy about that. Y'all, I am really excited to see how flat my stomach is gonna be. And I'm not saying my stomach gonna be flat, because baby, it ain't gonna be flat, but it's gonna be, I'm just curious to see how much smaller my stomach is gonna be. And I definitely know the transformation is going to be very, noticeable, because like I said, my uterus is measuring, it's like she having a baby, like 5 6 months. Like, yeah, that's a bit much. But anyway, so yeah, so I had to go to the doctor today because I had to go see a urologist because my fibroids and my fibroids, let me back up. My uterus is so large that the doctor is not going to be able to see my ureters, which is the little tubes that connect to the bladder or whatever. So the urologist is going to have to put in plastic catheters so that it makes it easier for my ureters to be visualized, or at least to be felt, because they're not going to be able to be visualized because, like I said, my uterus is so big. So she will at least, with the catheters being put in, she will at least be able to feel them. That way it will decrease the risk for them being injured during the surgery. So they're gonna place plastic rubber catheters, rubber catheters in my ureters. Let me let these dogs in, child. So they're going to do that, like I said, just so it's easier for them to visualize, for her to feel, so that so that we reduce the risk of injury to my ureters. So we're going to be doing that. And so I had to go to that appointment today, and that appointment went well. It was just like a consultation, nothing major. They were just telling me, the doctor was just telling me, what he is going to be doing. And, he was like, his process probably is going to take all of 5 minutes to do what he needs to do. But, he at least wanted to see me and meet me face to face and just let me know, what the process was. More money, because she had already told me. But anyway, but I mean, I do understand that he wanted to see me and, talk to me himself. And that's cool. So I had that this morning. Today, Antonio told me to take out some lamb loins. Y'all, what he finna do with that? I don't know, but I am waiting for him to come home. I am gonna be getting Alana to take out my quick weave today because, y'all, my head is itching so bad and it's starting to come up and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her to take it out when she gets from school, and I'm gonna wash it and all that good stuff. So I will show you guys, I will bring you guys along as I go throughout this evening. So maybe it'll be kind of like a evening, evening vlog or whatever this will be. I don't know if it's going to be like a week in my life, or maybe just like, spend the evening with me, because like I said, it's about to be 3 o'clock. So we might do that, and then maybe I'll start another vlog tomorrow, and that can be like a weekly vlog, because I'm going to be off, like I said, until Thursday. And then I work Thursday, I'm off Friday, then I go back Saturday and Sunday, I think. But Saturday, I have my sister-in-law's baby shower. So I will bring you guys along with that. So that's why I said maybe I will just do this as like a spend the evening with me or something like that. Cook with me. We'll wash my hair. Alana, take my quick weave out, wash my hair, and that type of thing. It's just kind of like an evening wind down. Because y'all know your girl, I live a very boring life. So it ain't gonna really be much going on. I'm not really one that be, I'm not out and about in the stores and that type of stuff. That's just not my life, y'all. I really hate going to the store. When I'm off, baby, she's in the house. She's in the house, curled up on her sofa, watching some TV, being a real couch potato. That's what she does. So, but I'll let you guys see what I'm doing this evening as far as like, washing my hair, Antonio cooking, that type of thing. Me and him chilling, winding down for the evening. That type of thing. Other than that, that's it, y'all. Y'all, it's 9 minutes. I've been rambling. But I just wanted to let you guys know about my surgery, and that I'm going to be bringing you guys, along that process, because I know that so many women suffer with fibroids. And honestly, y'all, truthfully, I've been blessed because they don't really hurt. Like, I don't have pain, but y'all, it is making me so anemic. And I get so tired, y'all. you would never really know it. And it's making me like so anemic, which is so crazy. Yeah, I like eat ice like crazy. And I know some people, you know, that's like a telltale sign that, you know, you're anemic or whatever. Hold on. That you're like anemic or whatever. So yeah, but you know, like pain, and then like my period, like the first day, I'm like really, really heavy, but only on that first day. But yeah, so that's why I'm having them, you know, I'm deciding to, you know, just have my uterus removed. I'm not having any more kids, so it doesn't really matter to me. I just turned 45 in January, so I am done having, well, I shouldn't say we are done having kids. So we have 4 kids between the both of us, so we're good in that area. And then I have a 5-year-old goddaughter, so we are, you know, we're good in the children's department. But anyway, y'all, at this point, I'm just rambling. So I am going to see you guys a little later when Alana gets home and she takes, or just whenever this evening, when I have her take my hair out and then I wash it. So I will see you guys then. He brought me some sushi, y'all. So y'all, we done changed the whole menu up. We are having chicken salad instead of the lamb. He's gonna do that tomorrow. But I put the chicken breast in the air fryer, and we did like three chicken breasts, and then we'll just have a chicken salad, which is fine by me because I love a chicken salad. So Antonio has cut up the veggies and the salad. The lettuce is soaking. And then he is just cutting up the rest of the veggies right now. So I'll show y'all when we put it together. Let me see who calling me. Who calling me? Spam, y'all. Nobody at all. So yeah, and I'm still watching The Blacklist. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like when we fix it up and all that good stuff. Y'all, here go the salads. They gotta put the chicken on this one. Looks good. Looks good. Nice and healthy for the evening. All right, so I guess we're gonna watch the game. Babe wants to. Babe, who playing? The Hawks playing? Mm-hmm. So we're about to watch a Hawks game and eat our salad, y'all.
Hey, when do we keep going?
Maybe tonight. I'll decide later.
Because I haven't remembered anything else.
Right. Well, maybe your Amy has.
Your time's starting off, but y'all know what they're talking about.
Remember she was helping him? That last episode, she helped him remember everything.
All right, y'all. So we done tuck this quick weave off. And this is what the hair is looking like. So your girl about to hop in the shower. Let me back y'all up out of my face. Get out of my face. So I'm about to hop in the shower. I'm going to be using my Sacred products. I have the hydrating shampoo and the clarifying shampoo, and then I have the mask. So we're gonna do that. All right, so I'm gonna wash my hair, y'all, and then I'll come back. It got glue and everything in it, child. It's real sticky right up in here. All right, y'all, so let's wash this head. All right, y'all, so we are out of the shower. Hair is washed. I still feel glue in my head, but we'll comb that out. But yeah, so this is what it's looking like, putting in like 2 little ponytails. Y'all, we still working on these edges, loud, but this side looking a lot better. But I still got that bald spot right there, y'all. It's still there. It's still there, but we working on it. But anyway, so I am just going to moisturize and put it back in these twists, y'all, and let it dry overnight. I may try to put some Bantu knots or something in it so that I can get some. Yeah, where is my? Oh, Jesus, where is my leave-in conditioner? I really should have had all this stuff out before I did. Before I cut this camera on, but we here now. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to comb it out. Okay, yeah, okay. And I think my hair did pretty good reverting back, but it'll be on this side because this was the side that was mostly out. So I will see if that's the case. So like I was telling y'all, I'm having my surgery, so I'm thinking about going to this girl and let her. Yeah, I need to make some more oil. I ain't hardly got no more. And let her. This is just the oil I put on my edges, y'all. So, and let her wash it and trim it and then put it in some twists. So she has that service where she will wash it, trim it, and then put it in some twists. And like, I'm going to be out of work for 2 months. So I think that would be a good style to just put it in like some little mini twists. And then, yeah, these lashes need to be done over. Lord Jesus. But anyway. So yeah. So I'm thinking about doing that or either just having somebody wash it and then just putting it into cornrows. I'm thinking about doing that as well. But we will see. We will see what I decide to do. Yeah, I need some more. I need to make some more oil. Yeah, my hair is breaking because these are not long strands. These are those are little pieces, so it's breaking. So yeah. So I am going to twist this side up and do the other side. Antonio done came up here. He done came from downstairs and he in there watching the game. The Hawks were up when I close the door. So hopefully they'll win, y'all. Let's put y'all on this side. That might bring y'all back some. Yeah. And so we're gonna do the same thing to this side. And I was curious to see how my hair reverted. And it did pretty good. Yeah, it did pretty good. Like I said, I had some glue. I felt right here at the top. Y'all see it? Can y'all see that glue? And I just combed out. So, yeah. So there's still a little bit of residual glue in there. But for the most part, I got everything. That was a piece right there. But yeah, y'all, for the most part, my hair reverted back pretty good. So I'm glad about that. It look a little straighter. I don't know, right up in here, I don't know. But it may just be because I just combed it out. So we'll see when I wear it in its curly state. If I decide to do a wash and go tomorrow instead of trying to put like some little curls in it, like some little waves or something. But yeah, we'll see. I ain't going nowhere, so I got time to decide what I want to do with it. Okay, it looked like it did when I put that leave-in conditioner on it. It looked like it did pretty good. It is, I can tell it is a little bit looser, but it's still curly, y'all. It's still curled back up, so that's good. Got this great hair, y'all. Ooh, child. It's still a little bit in there. So, and then I am going to put it, oh yeah, that little spot is still pretty, yeah, like right here, but it's coming along. And like I said, on my dad's side, hair is like my aunts, their hair, it thins, that I noticed. But I'm hoping with me trying to, you know, take care of it and put this oil on it that I mixed up, that it will start to grow back. And it is, because like I said, it really was like a baby's bottom for sure. But it's getting better. It's a whole lot better, y'all. When I tell you it was as smooth as a baby's bottom, it was as smooth as a baby's bottom. So it's growing. And y'all, I wanted Alana to help me take my hair out. Yeah, she came home and went to sleep. And then as soon as I'm done, here she comes talking about, Mom, I thought you wanted me to help you take your hair out. I'm like, girl, you came home. I'm like, child, you came and went to sleep. And I want to do my hair. So I done did it now, child. I done did it now, honey. I'll make some more water tomorrow, y'all. But this is good for now. Yeah. That is perfect for now. Make some more tomato. And it's just castor oil, sweet almond oil, olive oil, coconut oil. What else I got down here? Argan. and argan oil. So I put all those in there. And get my little concoction. And y'all, my hair already done dried up. So I'm going to put my bonnet on. And your girl gonna lay down and watch this game with Antonio, I guess. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. So this is basically it for this vlog. If I decide to if I feel like I have enough footage, if I have like 15, 20 minutes, y'all, then I'm just gonna go ahead and let this be just one vlog. Cause I realize that when I do, you know what I'm saying, ain't no need of me doing hour-long vlogs like people really watching me like that, because they not yet. So let's maybe do like 15, 20 minute vlogs and see how that goes. And then as I grow, they'll get longer and longer as people watch and start to engage more. So all right, y'all, if this is the last of it, I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if not, just forget everything I just said. All right, y'all. Good night. All right, all right.